Thanks very much for entering the Wild Y swim run. My name's Richard, I'm one of the race organisers and I'll be the race director on the day. I'm just going to take you through a few of the details of the course and a few little do's and don'ts. This year we'll be starting at Wydene School and Leisure Centre in Sedbury, which is about a mile from the parking at the Leisure Centre. So we'll be straight off, starting on the Greenway and then following that along the side of the school playing fields for a little while. It winds around on a nice new gravel path and then shortly pops out onto a side lane which then goes down to the main Sedbury Road. This road will be well marshalled and is usually pretty free of traffic at the best of times. We'll follow that up alongside the railway, across the existing working railway, and then turn right up onto the course of the old Wye Valley Railway and then onto the Greenway proper. This goes along some open ground and then through some nice woods over the A48, and then shortly having gone under the bridge we come to Tiddenham Tunnel. Tiddenham Tunnel is just over 1 kilometre long. It's really quite dark, so be cautious about overtaking. Run on the left, and if you want to overtake, then have a good look for cyclists coming the other way, particularly cyclists who are overtaking. Once you've gone through Tiddenham Tunnel, there's then another little open section where you can see the last remnants of the actual Wye Valley Railway, and then you'll come off the railway track and then down towards the river. As you approach the river, we'll hopefully, if it's dry, run through one of the tunnels and then we'll come down the grassy section to the river. As you approach the river, you'll see a number of marshals, and it's important that you do what they say, of course. You'll be given, if you're swimming, you'll be given a swim hat. It's a numbered swim hat, numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And somebody will make a note of your race number and the hat number. And then at the far side, somebody will take your hat and we'll make sure that we've got all the hats in the right order so we know we haven't lost anybody. If you're going to get the ferry, then again, somebody will take a note of your race number. If you're swimming, optionally, you can have a buoyancy aid, and if you're going to get the boat, then you must wear a buoyancy aid. Once you've got your swim hat, then under the marshal's instruction, make your way to the water's edge and get in slowly, and then make your way across to the far side. It takes about 4 minutes, a very nice swim, remember to enjoy it. When it comes to the actual swim, then it's highly unlikely that the water will be completely still. It's most likely going to be flowing slightly upstream, but it might also be flowing slightly downstream. The marshal will tell you, but try to swim with your head pointing upstream so that you're then carried across on the current. If you do get into difficulties, just roll on your back and put your hand in the air. There'll be a number of SARA rescue boats around, and one of them will be onto you pretty quickly. At the far side, there'll be some more marshals to help you out. Get over the fence into the quarry flat area, give somebody your hat, then there'll be water and flat coke available, and then you can go on your way. If you do need first aid, if you stub your toe or anything, then there's a first aid point on the far side of the river. Then we go into Livox Quarry, go through and out the other side onto the field, and then run up to the Lower Wyndcliffe car park. This year we will cross the road where there will be marshals and then run through a short section of the Wye Valley Walk, which brings us out onto a small lane which leads down to the main road. Here there will be more marshals, and it's very important to stay on the right hand side. There is a short section of pavement, but you'll quickly need to cross the road and then go into the field, which will eventually lead us back to Piercefield Park. There'll be water at the finish and mementos, and there will be announcements about prize giving. So, hope you enjoy the run. Thank you very much.